All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have got another question. Is Venus in the eighth house always bad? So let me talk to you from the both the scenarios. So as I mentioned to you in my video, in fact, the people who are watching this video, maybe after this video, do watch another video. I have made a video on what happens if Venus is placed in the eighth house. In that video, I have talked about what happens if Venus is stronger in the birth chart and what happens if Venus is weaker in the birth chart. I would have spoke about strong Venus and weaker Venus in the birth chart. All right. So please do check that video as well so that you understand about the significators of Venus first, and also you need to understand about the eighth house significators. What exactly eighth house represents. I don't mind repeating in this video. So Venus is a Dhanakaraka. Venus is good for finances. Venus signifies finances. Venus represents jewelry. Venus represents construction. Venus represents food industry, restaurants. All this is Venus. And Venus represents clothes and apparels. All right. And Venus represents luxuries. Venus represents pleasure. Venus represents tourism. All kinds of a lavish lifestyle that you have, it's all Venus. Okay. And Venus represents gold. Venus represents diamonds. All right. Venus represents luxury, going to your foreign tours and all that. It's all happens because of blessings from the Venus. And also you getting money and all that, a lot of money, all this because of the blessings of planet Venus. So Venus is just everything in this world, this 21st century, right? So let me talk to you about what happens if Venus comes into the 8th house in your birth chart. And 8th house is basically considered as Upachaya house, wherein which brings little bit of challenges. And Venus and 8th house represents challenges, sudden ups and downs. 8th house represents government, support from the government, and 8th house represents relationship with the in-laws. In-laws as in like your wives, that is your spouse, mother and father. How is the relationship with the in-laws? And 8th house also talks about inherited property, the property from your grandmother or grandfather. And 8th house also talks about your spouse related matters. For example, relationship with the spouse can be seen from the 7th house, and 8th house talks about how will be your marital life, whether you'll be having proper understanding with the support with the spouse, whether you'll be getting good support from the spouse can be seen from the 8th house. Okay, so I hope you got what exactly 8th house is all about. So when Venus comes in the 8th house, it's not always bad. As the question says, is Venus in the 8th house always bad? But let me tell you, my answer is Venus is not always bad, depending upon the planetary strength. I understand 8th house is a Upachaya house. Obviously, any planet should not be doing good. But Venus is stronger, that negative things will convert into a positive stuff. Let's say 8th house have told you sudden ups and downs. If strong Venus is placed in the 8th house, and he will be getting sudden rise in his life. If the same Venus is weaker in the birth chart, then there will be sudden downfall in the life. That is how you have to read the birth chart. Okay? And also 8th house also talks about relationship with your in-laws. If at all Venus is stronger in the birth chart, your relationship with the in-laws will be super good, and they'll be blessing you with all sorts of play, all sorts of gifts and all that, and they'll be having a good relationship. But once the Venus becomes weaker in the birth chart, obviously there will be obstacles in your marital life, and also the relationship with the in-laws will not be that greater. All right, and also your communication, because second house talks about speech as well. So if the Venus is stronger or weaker for that matter in the 8th house, as Venus being the benefic planet and he is seeing the second house talks about speech, second house talks about your financial matters. These two things will be really good. Why? Because either it is Venus is stronger, either Venus is weaker, it doesn't matter. But Venus aspect is seen on the second house. From the 8th house, Venus is aspecting the second house, and second house talks about speech, second house talks about the finances. Your finances will be really good. In fact, the same thing I've spoken in my previous video with the subject, what happens if Venus is there in the 8th house of Vedic Astrology. So please do check that video also. Alright, so Venus is not always bad in the 8th house as people think. I feel that is myth. Okay, so you need to ignore all that, and whatever I'm telling you is as per the sage Parashara Hora Shastra, I'm simplifying the things, I'm making the videos and providing you the knowledge out of it. All right. So thank you so much for watching this video. If at all you need my astrological consultations, the link is mentioned in the description section. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with the complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. So thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know in the comment section what exactly you learned from this video, what exactly you loved from this video, so that I know that you're following my videos. And click on that like symbol if you love this video, and let me know in the comment section. I want to hear from you what kind of videos that you want me to make in this YouTube channel, because these are the questions I'm getting from some of my followers whosoever follow me on YouTube channel. But I want to really know that what are the videos that you would like to see, okay, so that I'll plan to make such videos in the YouTube channel. All right, so stay tuned for more videos, and do browse for other videos in my in my YouTube channel. I have made so many videos on wealth astrology, career astrology. So whichever subject you would like to have, please check in my YouTube channel. There are some videos, amazing videos you can able to watch and learn Vedic astrology. And if you need my astrological consultation, the link is mentioned in the description section. Do book for an astrological consultation. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with the complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. Okay, so thank you so much, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye for now.